Do you want to tone your inner thighs, outer thighs, and glutes? If the answer is yes, you're in the right place. Today we're doing a 20-minute low body workout using the magic circle. This magic circle is a game changer, especially if you're trying to strengthen and tone your low body, your legs, your booty, inner, outer thigh. If you don't have a magic circle though, don't worry, you can go without or try using a Pilates ball instead. You're going to feel so much stronger after. Get your mat ready, let's get started. Let's begin. Okay, so we're going to start lying down in our relaxation position. Okay, so if you come onto your backs with your legs bent, have your feet in parallel, hip distance apart, arms by your sides. Let's just do a few tucks of your pelvis first and find your center. So it's always important to make sure you're in that neutral spine, neutral pelvis. I know I always talk about it, but in your start position, you want to be nice and centered. Okay, from here, if we place both hands on your hip bones, we're going to just send one leg out to the side as you inhale. So we're starting with the knee drops. Exhale, return. Well done, other side. We send your leg out as you inhale. Exhale, draw the leg in. And if we just keep alternating sides, just remember to keep your upper body nice and still. So we want to avoid rocking side to side as much as possible. You inhale. Exhale, return. Well done. Let's go for 4 more. Well done. 3. It's a lovely way to warm up the hips and the hip joints. 2. Do your last one. Inhale. Exhale, return. Well done. Okay, from here we're going to grab the circle. Now let us place the circle between thighs. Okay, so your feet are going to go a little bit wider, that's fine, but just try and bring them in as close as you can, even if your knees are wider than feet. We're going to go into a squeeze of the circle. So we're going to exhale, squeeze the circle, inhale, unsqueeze. But what you don't want to do is this, let the circle ping. So we're not going to squeeze and then kind of go out super fast. Okay, resist the circle even as your legs go back out. So we're going out slowly. Okay, exhale, inhale, exhale, nice big squeeze, inhale. Well done, keep going. Exhale, inhale. Big squeeze of that circle. Inhale, unsqueeze. Let's go for 6. Well done. 5. 4. 3. 2. Okay, last one. We're going to squeeze the circle as much as you can and just do little pulses in. Now, this is a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, you will start to feel, obviously, the burn in the inner thighs, but where the handle is, it does start to hurt a little bit. But we're just going to try our best to enjoy the pain, which is easier said than done. Okay, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do a squeeze and hold, really intense on the inner thighs for 10. Well done. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unsqueeze the circle. Well done. Okay, grab it for a second. Just shake your legs out. They're going to need it. Well done. Okay, from here, let's place the circle around your thighs now. Okay, So we want to take your feet nice and wide. The wider they are, the more resistance you are going to have, okay? Because you're taking your feet out as wide as possible. Okay, you're pushing your legs out to the sides into the circle. We're going to go into bridges. So we exhale, lift your hips. Remember, we're lifting to the tips of your shoulder blades. You're in one nice straight line. Inhale down. Okay, you want to feel your glutes working as you bridge. But obviously your outer thighs are also going to be on fire because of the circle. Well done, keep going. Exhale. Inhale. If you don't have the magic circle, you're going to have to just work a little bit harder on the glutes. So just really squeeze your glutes as much as you can. Okay, just create that extra bit of resistance for yourself. Exhale. Inhale. Sometimes you need to readjust or just reposition the circle. That's absolutely fine. Just keep going. If I stop, it doesn't mean you have to. You just keep going. Exhale up. Inhale down. Okay, let's go for 5. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 4. Well done. 3. You're doing so well. Well done. 2. Okay, we are going to stay up in that bridge. So keep your hips nice and lifted, little pulses this time. We're going out to the side. So rather than inner thighs, outer thighs and glutes are going to really feel that burn. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice work. Well done. Okay, let us come up again. So hips are nice and high. We are going to do 5 pulses and then a 5-second hold. So I'll explain. So we pulse out, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, just take your legs as wide as you can. So we're having that tension. We create that tension for 5 seconds. Okay, then you kind of untense on the circle and then we go again. 5 into the pulses. 4, 3, 2. Nice and wide with the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay, if you need to come down because that is so intense. Okay, you can do the same thing in your relaxation position, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's do 3 more of those. 5, 4, 3, 2, wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the last one, let's try and do 10. Okay, so let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs out nice and wide for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In and down. Wow. Okay, well done. Bring knees to chest. You're just going to hug your knees in, rock side to side. That was really hard, so well done. Okay, we're just going to hold here for 10. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, just shake your legs out a little bit. Okay, let's do some side lying work. So from here, we're going to place the circle like this. You're going to have both legs inside the circle. Okay, so you just want to make sure you're in one nice straight line, or as straight as you can be, with your feet, your hips, your torso and then your head. Okay, so we're in one nice long line, or as long and straight as we can be. Okay, you're going to flex the foot off the underneath leg. Top foot, toes are pointed. We're just going to lift and lower. So you can't go far. We lift and lower. But what I want you to do when you lift is kind of create that resistance. So lift up, okay, like you're trying to go higher, but obviously the circle stops you. So we don't just lift and lower like that. We lift up, create that resistance, lower. Lift, up, and lower. Okay, keep going for 8. You can raise the top arm if you want to. 7. Well done. 6. Up, create that resistance. Lower, well done. 5. 4. We're going to do inner thighs in a second. So we're on the outer thighs. 3. And don't worry, we will be doing front of thighs as well. 2. Okay, last one. We're going to be there. Just do little pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. Well done. That was tough. Give yourselves a little tap. Okay, what we're going to do now is we are going to draw a circle inside the circle. So with that top leg, you're just going to draw a tiny, tiny little circle. Okay, we're going to circle backwards. So join in. Okay, we're going for 10, 9, 8, 7. Tough this is. 6, 5, 4, well done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go forwards. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oof, need a little break. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a little rest. Well done. Give yourselves a little tap. Well done. Okay, let's finish by placing the top leg above the circle. And now what we're going to do is a squeeze of the circle as much as you can and then unsqueeze. Hold on to, well, just place your top hand in front of you for support. Okay, squeeze. You want to feel that in the inner thigh and then lift. Squeeze inner thigh and lift. Let's go for 8 more. Inner thigh and lift. Well done. 7, 6, 5. Nice work. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze on your last one. So press down. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Well done. Nice work. Okay, just give that leg a little shake. Give yourself a little tap if you need to. Well done. You're doing so well. Okay, let's do the other side. So I'm just going to grab the circle, lie to the other side. Okay, so it doesn't last that long, but it is hard. It's a very, very challenging little side line series with the circle. So again, just make sure you're as much as you can be in one nice straight line, which is hard to gauge, but I always say, just try and make sure you're in the center of your mat, or you can line yourself up towards the back or the front of the mat as well. That's how you're going to know whether you're in a straight line. Okay, otherwise it's really hard to know. Okay, so you're lying on that underneath arm. You have your top hand in front of you for support. Underneath foot is flexed, top foot is pointed. And then we're going to lift. You kind of, Imagine you want to lift higher, but obviously the circle doesn't let you. So we press up, create that resistance, and then lower. Okay, remember toes are pointed of the top leg. Underneath foot, just have it flexed. So let's go 10, 9. So just do that extra squeeze up and lower. Well done. You can have your top arm reached up to the ceiling if you want to. Okay, 7. Well done. 6. 5. 4. You can also have head in hand if that helps. 3. Just whatever helps you. Do what helps. 2. Okay, last one. We're going to lift that leg, little pulses up. Okay, it's going to really burn, but let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, give yourself a well-deserved little tap. Nice work. Okay, we're going to do your circles. Let's go for 10 in each direction. Doesn't matter which direction you do first. We're going to do both. Okay, so when you're ready, let's go for 10. 9 is a small circle. Still going to really burn. 8. 7. 6. Also quite hard to balance. Better to lie down really. Head and arm like this. 4. 3. 2. 1. Opposite. Let's go 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And rest for a second. Give yourself a tap. Well done. Let's finish with the inner thigh. So you're going to have the top leg above the circle now. And now we're going to do a press down as much as you can and then let go. Okay, press down, squeeze and hold, and then up. Okay, 8 more, squeeze and lift up. Should really feel that in the inner thigh. 7, 6, well done. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, last one. We're going to press down, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Nice. Okay, let us grab the circle. Just pop it here. Give yourself a little tap. Shake that leg out. Well done. Okay, then from here, we're just going to come into a very brief rest position. So if you sit back on your heels, stretch your arms out. Okay, do some rocks side to side. So you want to make sure your hips and your low body stays nice and active because we're not quite done yet. Okay, and we're holding for 10 seconds. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale, exhale, slowly restack. Okay, and come up with control. Your head comes up last. Nice work. Okay, from here we are going to do some quads and front of thigh. So let's do the first round with the circle, second round without. So you're going to place a circle just kind of above your ankles. Okay, it's a little bit uncomfortable. You do kind of need feet together, and then the top handle just underneath your glute. Okay, you can have arms in front of you, or you can cross them, or you can just clasp your hands together, whatever feels right for you. But we're going to lean back and forth. Don't worry if the circle kind of pops out. It happens all the time. Okay, we're going to go for 10. Keep your back nice and straight. So the circle actually helps here. If you do it without the circle, if you are doing it without the circle, you'll feel it's a lot harder, but we're all gonna be doing this without the circle in a second anyway, because it's quite a lot more effective. In this scenario, the resistance is actually helping you. It's helping you to kind of move with control and to stop you from going too far, okay? The challenge is coming back up, okay? Because it's so hard when you're back here. You have to use the strength of your thighs to return with control though, okay? Not with force or like with momentum, with control. So that's where it gets challenging without the circle. Let's go for 5 more. Well done. 4. 3, you can do whatever you want with your arms. You can also actually just have them by your sides. Doesn't really matter too much. 2. Okay, and your last one, we're going to try and stay there and do little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Well done. Super hard even with the circle, but now we're gonna get rid of that circle and do it without. Feel the difference, okay? If you need to tuck your toes under, it does help just a little bit, but it doesn't help that much, okay? Untuck your toes for the real challenge. When you're ready, arms in front of you. Let's go for 10. Okay, just breathe as naturally as you can, but if you do need to follow a specific breath pattern, we're just going to inhale, exhale to return. Okay, inhale, exhale. Let's go for 5 more. Okay, we don't want to extend through the spine. We want to be nice and straight. 4. Even if you hinge at the hips a little bit, does not matter. 3, 2. Okay, last one. We're going to stay there. Little pulses. 10, 9. Maybe tuck my toes under. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Well done. Wow, that was tough. Well done. Okay, let's come on to all fours. We're going to roll up to standing. So if you tuck your toes under, downward dog. Let's walk on the spot. Well done. For 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels down as much as you can. Walk your hands back to your feet. Okay, either grab your toes or just let your arms hang loose and do your rocks back and forth for 10. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale. Exhale. Slowly restack your spine. You can come up with control. Let your head come up last. Okay, if you want to, just grab onto your wall or a chair, whatever you have. We're just going to do your nice front of thigh stretch. So you want knees together, heel to bottom, push your hips forwards and hold for 10. If you're a bit shaky, don't worry, it's normal. 4, 3, 2. I won't look at you because I might lose my balance. Okay, other side. So it is quite hard to balance, but just focus on one spot in the room. Okay, knees together, heel to bottom. Push your hips forwards, hold for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And if we just do a few kind of leg swings, okay, from the hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can hold on to the wall if you need to. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Just walk on the spot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake your legs out. And you are done. Thank you so much for doing this workout with me. If you loved it, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment as well. Let me know how you got on. If you want more guidance, join the weekly schedule. Every Sunday, I send a themed weekly schedule of workouts that you can try from home. It's all free. It's all sent directly to your inbox. Absolutely hassle-free. The link is below. Again, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next workout.